But yeah, it could. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. So, anyways, I was saying this is a tropical storm could strengthen into a hurricane with all those warm water, all the warm waters that are present there. Oh my God! Give me a break. All right. Okay, so then Gabrielle's gonna be out of here. Then this system may form, located over Hispaniola. A trough is in position, and we're gonna play this right now. So this is a potential tropical. So this is a tropical storm. This over level high, it's gonna be there. Trough right there. So let's move forward in time. This system forms over time throughout the weekend by Sunday night. So this means the East Coast is definitely going to have to keep their eyes on two systems that may affect them directly. I mean, this is happening too soon, so we got to. I mean, I don't know why I'm being biased about this. Anyway, I mean, I do live along the East Coast, so that's my problem too. So basically, there's this cutoff flow. It's going to be there, which means that there's going to be some dilemma that's going to be involved with this system here. Now, we move into early next week by Monday night. This system weakens and becomes part of the cutoff flow. Yet this system would brush along the coast, but yet would be not much of a direct threat. As time rolls around, it's going to get eaten up, and after next week, it's not really much it's going to happen. But yeah, from a meteorologist perspective, this is just mind-boggling. This is so tricky to forecast, given that a cutoff low could happen, which means that we don't know if this system's going to affect us. But if I were myself, I'd get prepared. This is a tropical storm, and this is a potential tropical storm. Hey, Wild, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, or hoping that you have better days ahead. Yeah, right now I'm talking about the tropics. So how you doing? How's the weather in your area? Okay, let's move forward in time with the European model, and basically it's going to strengthen this tropical storm and this potential system. It's going to be over Hispaniola, but move forward in time to Friday night. Yeah, basically this system's going to become a hurricane. The trough is ready to go. It's going to make its move, and there's this upper level high. We'll see what happens once we go forward in time. This system may develop, and then just by Saturday night, strengthens into a tropical storm. Trough. Hold on a minute. All right, I'm back. Let's take a look. Okay, so by Saturday night, tropical storm forms. This hurricane right here. Well, you got this or potential cutoff flow. It's going to make its move. So let's see what we got in the next 24 hours by Sunday night. Wow, yeah, a tropical storm or a hurricane could brush along the southeast coast. This one may be able to be offshore. Yeah, by Monday night, it'll get closer, but weaken though because of a lot of wind shear that's involved. But then this Humberto, yeah, it's gonna be out of here. But this one here has no plans on leaving. It could affect. Oh boy, yeah, this potential tropical storm. Yeah, it's gonna be Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a wake up call. Whether if this system's going to make landfall here this weekend or even next weekend, time will tell, folks. But I got to keep my eye on this one. This could be my system, my hurricane. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. This is yeah, this is quite messy. Take a look. Okay, so being quite good. It was about 7 degrees Celsius or 45 Fahrenheit this morning, and 23 C, 73 F earlier this afternoon, and sunny. A bit foggy this morning though, but not too bad this time. All right. It was sounds pretty good so far. While I mean, given that the weather there, at least it's starting to feel like somewhat summer in your case. I bet. I mean, although from what I'm seeing is that that may change over time. Oh, and one more model. Okay, so this tropical storm's right here. Then you have this potential tropical system. It could happen over Hispaniola. Then we move to another 24 hours. This one strengthens into a hurricane. This one still yet to be a tropical storm. Then this one becomes a tropical storm or eventually. But this one strengthens. This cutoff low, it's going to be all over southeast, ready to make its move, and we'll see what happens. But this one is definitely to keep an eye on. Roughly the average July high temperature here. Yeah, a bit summer like right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I had a feeling, Wild. I had a feeling. But yeah, it's all gonna come crashing down at some point, probably like right around tomorrow. But I'll check that out, like once I'm done talking about the tropics. Well, let's see what we got. So moving on from Saturday night, Sunday night. This one's gonna be tricky. Could make impacts in places like Florida all the way to North Carolina. This cutoff low, it's going to sit there. But yeah, you get those two systems that are closer together. But let's see what happens as time rolls around. This potential system by Tuesday will get closer, but this one right behind it might miss it. Oh, definitely catch this upper level low. Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why. Summer just doesn't want to leave. I know. Alright, so now that I know there is not a really good consensus about what's going on in the future following 1 week of forecasting, well, I'm concluding that there is just no agreement with much of the models, the European, the Canadian, and the American models. But regardless, this one I have to keep an eye on. I mean, Gabrielle, that's history. I mean, right now. Oh my god, I got sirens. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so current conditions for Gabrielle. It's maximum sustained winds at 100 miles an hour. I know. And movement is to the east at 28 miles an hour, and it's as of 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And it's gonna stay as a hurricane up until Friday morning, up until Friday night. But Saturday it's gonna end up as a tropical storm, then become a tropical depression as it enters into the Iberian Peninsula. Now let's take a look at Humberto. That's the name of the storm that I was mentioning. Humberto is basically a tropical storm. It has 40 mile per hour sustained winds moving to the west-northwest at 15 miles an hour. So that's at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's going to become, it has potential to become a hurricane, possibly probably by Saturday morning. It'll gather strength. And as for this system right here, this system is going to have a 30% chance of development within 48 hours, 80% chance within 7 days. I mean, based on what I'm seeing with the models, it does look like as though this system is going to become... Imelda. Yeah, so Imelda, if this becomes Imelda, that could possibly be trouble, because coincidentally, there's been a lot of hurricanes that have become so deadly and so costly that start with an I. You had Isaac, you had Ida, then you had Irene, then you had Isabel, and then you had, let's see, what else? I mean, there's a lot of I's going on. But they've been so dreadful. You know, the hurricanes, their names starting with an I. It is completely crazy. Coincidentally, it's crazy. I just hope this one doesn't become so deadly. God help them if, God help us along the East Coast if Imelda becomes a very powerful hurricane that could make direct impacts anywhere along the East Coast. It's going to be bad. Alright, so now let's move back here to Radar Omega. I mean, I know I can talk about fall foliage, but the tropics has become the main talking point so far. Now let's take a look at the models. And we're going to talk about the 3-day forecast. Okay, let's take a look. Warm lows, they're in South Florida, South Texas, South Arizona. Chilly lows are in the Rockies. And a little bit chill throughout Wisconsin and Illinois, particularly in Chicago. Your area, well, your morning lows will be in the lower teens in degrees Celsius. Let's take a look for tomorrow night. By tomorrow night, it'll go up to about mid to upper teens in degrees Celsius. Throughout the U.S., heat's all over in southern Texas, much of the southeast, and parts of the desert southwest, like southern Arizona. Chilly highs will be in parts of the Rockies, Sierra Nevadas, and the Cascades. Now let's take a look at what's going on for, say, Friday morning. You know, my Friday morning, where the warm lows, they're in South Florida, they're in southern Arizona, and as well as some in the coastal Carolinas. Chilly lows will be, the chilliest of lows will be in the Rockies in Colorado, and the Sierra Nevadas and parts of the Cascades. Hold on a minute. Oh, man, I gotta get comfortable. Yeah, I'm hurting my own back. Gotta sit comfortably. Okay, so your area,